All right, and we're back. It's still Wake Up Nigeria, and it's time for us to have a discussion on motivation. Now, with us, we have a friend of the house. She's an author. She's also the owner of DRS Etiquette, Damnola Ogunremi. She's into image consulting and experience etiquette image expert. She has a decade plus of working experience with organizations and corporate individuals. When it comes to schools, startups, it's all about building growth-based business behavior. And today we're talking about something very important. How much do you trust your coworker to have your back? How much do you trust your boss to have your back? How much do you trust your colleagues to get the job done? Establishing trust in the workplace. That's the discussion today. Welcome back, Dami.
I'm glad to be here. Good morning.
Good morning. Sometimes I don't trust my colleagues. I won't lie. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I feel like there's some people that just know that this is what they're supposed to do. They get it done. Even if it's almost at the deadline, they will get it done.
Yes.
Right? But how do you create this unending circle of trust in the workplace?
Excuse me. I think during the first episode, Winfrey mentioned something about trust being broken. And I said that the best way to end the circle is to give people back based on the trust they've invested in you.
Okay.
So let people draw from the the investment they've invested in your bank of trust.
Okay.
You understand me? So by so doing, you end. Oh, he disappointed me. She disappointed me, and I trusted him. You know. So another thing we said last week. We spoke about building strong relationship on the job. You can separate trust and relationship. So and I spoke about getting to know people.
So there's this issue with, especially in this space in our culture.
Yes.
There's this, oh, how's your family? How was your night? Really getting involved in people's personal lives. And then there's this whole, that's where see finish starts, In the end, you might be a subordinate or superior to someone. Who is supposed to establish trust first? Is it the superior? Is it the subordinate? How do you begin the circle of trust?
The thing is, if this has to do with subordinate and the boss, you have to be careful so you don't turn out to become yes man, yes, like you're up to something.
Yeah.
So I would suggest that you move close, but don't throw yourself, don't lose yourself.
Okay.
You wait and play the relationship accordingly.
Okay.
Let the relationship go accordingly. What's your boss trying to build with you?
Okay.
Based on that, you respond.
Okay.
So you don't just throw yourself.
All right.
And you spoke about something about how you're doing and all that.
Yeah.
It's very important to get to know each other.
Okay.
On the personal level, on the job.
So there are some, like for instance, let's talk about our circle, our unit here at Wake Up Nigeria.
Yes.
I know loads about Mike. I know loads about Winfrey. I know loads about but there are some things that we don't share. There's some things we don't talk about. Now, does the fact that I don't ask about these things, does it mean that they don't trust me enough to talk about them with me? What does it mean?
Yeah, there are levels.